everything from now on is going to be new to me. Sand and ocean. We're not even in Lima yet, but the traffic is getting pretty intense.
This is Cherry, my KTM 390 adventure, and me, Aliona. And in this season we continue our travels around South America.
Good morning, Cherry and I are ready to go and saying goodbye to my wonderful family here in Tortugas. Today we're heading to Lima. Let's ride! Chao, chao! Nos vemos a la vuelta. Cuídense, por favor. Alright, so we're leaving Tortugas and heading to Lima. In Lima I already have my new shock waiting for me and also the new tires waiting for me. Goodbye Tortugas, it was wonderful to spend some time here with these wonderful people with whom you laugh, you talk, and create some wonderful memories. Very, very grateful to have them in my life. And now it's almost 7 hours to get to Lima. Wow, it's going to be a long day. I'll try not to have too many breaks to be able to make there before sunset. And yeah, in front of us you see where all the trucks are. That's the Pan American Highway already. And that's the highway we'll be taking all the way to Lima. All this sand. Although I can see there are some bushes in front of me. That must be Casma, the closest town to the Tortugas beach. Casma is the southernmost point that I got to last time. So everything from now on is going to be new to me. Oh, it's red. Seems like nobody really cares about it being red. I do. And here we are, back on the highway and back in the desert. The next few thousand kilometers to Antofagasta, Chile will be pure sand, I guess. Oh wow, some kind of trash flying off the truck. Sand and ocean. Whee! Pure desert on the left. And a beautiful ocean on the right. We turned a little bit off the coast, and here there is no wind and beautiful views, and it's warm. You know what, I started freezing a little bit there at the coast because the wind is so strong. It brings the cold from the ocean, from the cold water, and I was like, whew, it's getting chilly. I even closed all the ventilation on my jacket. And now it's warm again. Quite pleasant. And very beautiful. Quick little break after over 100 kilometers and about 1.5 hours of riding. And I feel like I have not advanced at all. Still 300 kilometers to go. Yeah, I really need to advance more. According to GPS it's still 5 hours to go, and that means that even without breaks I'm arriving at 6 p.m. and that's about sunset time. So I should really speed up. Look at this beautiful, beautiful sandy mountains. Absolutely amazing. Super pretty, but I can't relax because the wind is pretty strong. And it just pushes me around. Oh wow, look at this. Such a beautiful beach, right? Whee! Oh wow, this road. I've got to take a photo now. Look how cool. Alright, and let's keep going. But wow. I love this contrast. Yeah, there is this red sand and white sand and yellow sand and gray sand. And it's all in one place. So cool, right? Looks so beautiful. Like, how can there be so many colors of sand in one place? Here in Peru, motorcycles don't pay tolls, and every toll booth I've seen along the Pan American Highway has bathrooms. Very nice, right? Pretty good service. 220 kilometers to Lima. Oh, look at this. Gotta be some kind of ancient fortress or something. There are quite a few of them along the way, actually. Fortaleza de Paramonga. Yep, ancient fortress. No, we don't have time to stop. Still 4 hours to go, and it's almost 2 p.m. We're almost halfway, and it's time for gasoline. Oh wow, and here the gasoline is quite a bit cheaper than where I got it this morning. Buenas tardes, premium. Lleno.
Lleno.
Sí. It's been almost 2 hours since my last break, so maybe it's time to find some kind of nice place and stop for a little bit. I could actually maybe buy a banana or some kind of snack. I don't see any bananas here. No bananas, no bananas, no bananas. Okay, let's just continue. Maybe we'll find something later. Alright, this is probably the flattest and the least exciting part of the Pan American I've seen so far. It's also kind of, I don't know, semi-foggy or whatever it is, but there is, yeah, I think it's fog. And I still haven't stopped. Over 2 hours on the road without brakes. Oh, I could really have a break. Maybe I can get a banana here. Gracias. Aye. And I think I'm just going to stop somewhere here around the corner and eat my banana. Somewhere right here. Looks pretty. I'm so not used to stop in some kind of places where there are other people. I feel weird. I feel like everybody's looking at me. Maybe they are. I'm going to eat my banana anyway. Alright, let's keep moving. It's 2.5 hours left according to the GPS. And now after a little break, I'm all ready to face it. Oh, it's getting sunny. Seriously, so cold riding in the fog. Police check. Police check. Oh, they're all busy. They don't seem to be very interested. So we're just moving on. Oh wow, we're not even in Lima yet, but the traffic is getting pretty intense, and still quite a few kilometers to go. Wow. Well, I'm kind of happy I have a chance to defreeze here with this slow moving traffic and the grip heaters on. Whew, I'm feeling much warmer now. Who would have thought I would be freezing in the desert next to the coast? Still pretty close to the equator. Like, I'm not in Patagonia yet. Yeah, I did not expect that. Didn't even leave any extra layers to put on any place nearby. It's all like deep down in the panniers. I remember Lima's traffic since the very first time I came here, and that was like 7 years ago, and before I was even dreaming of riding a motorcycle. So it was just pure, you know, taxi, public transport, and yeah, I remember how crazy it was. So to be very honest, I'm a tiny little bit nervous about this traffic because everybody really drives like crazy and there are no rules. But at the same time, I'm feeling chill and relaxed because, like, I've ridden in Bogota, I've ridden in Senegal. Dakar is pretty insane as well. So I think I should be able to handle it. Just try not to do anything completely stupid and keep the balance between, you know, following the rules and and following the local style, the official rules and the local rules, you know. And today I'm not going to go to the center of Lima. I'm not really entering the city, I'm just touching it because I'll be staying at a friend's place and he lives just outside of Lima, like about 20 kilometers. And he kindly invited me to stay at his place, so that's very, very nice of him. And he's a rider himself, and he's Peruvian, and he knows a lot about, yeah, traveling by motorcycle around Peru. And he is actually very, very active in the motorcycle community here and helps a lot of travelers as well. Like, he's helping me today. And yeah, it's 5 p.m. and according to GPS it's still about 1 hour to go, which means we're pretty much on time. Very well done, Alona. Considering you left very, very late today. Look how beautiful. Lima has its charm. Super pretty. Haven't been to a big city since Bogota. The rest was just small towns along the coast. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be everywhere around Lima. Well, mostly around workshops and motorcycle shops. Watching the sunset in my rear mirror as I'm fighting the last kilometers. Should be there soon, hopefully. And the sunset is beautiful. Aníbal, ¿cómo está? ¿Me escuchaste llegar o...?
Sí, claro, se escucha. ¿Qué tal? ¿Bien?
Bien, ya llegué. Wow. This is Lima. This is pretty freaking insane. Oh wow. Survival of the fittest, I guess. Nope. With luggage, I would not have passed here. Honda Goldwing, forget about it. Only for small motorcycles without panniers. Whew. Freedom!